Okay, you are now live. So when you are done, you hit stop broadcast, okay? And then you close out of everything. But so for now, you go to whichever PowerPoint you're going to go to. Sorry. This one. Present. And they are now seeing this. So anytime they switch that one, make sure they switch this one. And it's recording it even if we're talking. The person who's speaking, make sure that they stay near the computer and it'll catch the voice. They start going around, it's not going to catch for the people watching online. Okay, but it's not recording video, so they don't need to like look into the camera at all. It's just recording voice. Does that make sense? You're welcome. When you're done, make sure and do that, and then it'll process it itself and it saves it in YouTube, so you don't have anything on your own drive. Okay, and then it'll give you the links to anybody.
Thank you.
Ashley, great. So we're going to be in contact with them when we hear Christmas break if we become official. So fingers crossed. I think we'll be good to go. Also, just putting out feelers since this is our last meeting of the semester. And when we do become official, we're going to be needing an exec board. Woo! So president, vice president, treasurer, secretary. Just putting that out there for you guys to think of for the next couple months. And then upcoming service.
All right, so we kind of mentioned this last meeting, but we have some more details this time. So we're going to be doing our Christmas service event at Madonna on Thursday, December 3rd at 6:30 p.m. So go ahead and mark this in your calendar, and we'll be sending out email reminders and things like that. That way you can have a definite copy, and then we'll be sending out a sign up as well if you want to participate in this awesome event. So committee members, you know who you are, volunteer and outreach committee. We're going to have a meeting on Monday, November 9th during lunch. This is next Monday, to start talking about planning this event, buying ornaments, what all exactly you want to do at this event. So hopefully you all can attend this. Also, we need to start thinking up fundraising ideas. Since we are not an official organization, we don't have a budget right now, so we really need to fundraise some money so we can purchase all the supplies and everything that we need for this service event. So anyone have any particular ideas? We threw out a bake sale idea, or a lunch, kind of how other organizations put on a lunch one day and people can buy lunch for $5. Anything sound?
Like, it's not okay, good.
Also, this was just brought to my attention by fellow president. But like more education memory that is upcoming helping intervention. Was a long day I see is like CSMs or PT students kind of a preview of that for you, but I it's $24 and it's you guys. And we just welcome our special as a Madonna student who is a Madonna. I think he has a PowerPoint kind of share his insight with you guys and welcome around the class.
All right. Thank you guys for having me. My name is Mitchell Higgins. It is a little hard to speak to TBI. I've never experienced life and I don't have. But brand new thing people are like as the title says, being able to with those. But the thing is, risks like that. Based on my presentation, or basically, and then this semester at hometown, really really enjoy that. Love the small town feel. Great to be with. School. I wasn't very still in the grad, but I was smart. I was scared that you would think, maybe like there's stuff I think you now still involved in campus, still either I do so that it's in the classroom. And right for the car. I realized as well too. And then this picture obviously doesn't hurt a long time. Basically what happened was we were going, I was a passenger on the passenger side. I was a passenger. We were going on west about to take speech. We were going. We were. She was going. Across the knee. So that was tough. I lost confidence, of course. Job life getting out of there. Was taken to York, where the closest I was York. They wanted to find a Brian, but they couldn't because of other conditions. So I went to Brian West. I was induced into a medical coma about 3 days. And then from there, I was at Madonna Rehabilitation Hospital. I was an inpatient for a month and a half. Those exams are hard. But I love Madonna. And outpatient therapy, from basically the morning to the day. What I could do wasn't full intensity. I had for that too. But did that for 3 weeks. So a little bit over, about 2 months, a little bit over. And then back home, Nebraska. I did that for the next 5 months. So I did therapy for a long time. I returned then to the unit. That was a decision I would take back. It was too quick, too soon, but I feel like not making do a whole lot. And then I kind of still was going through therapy, learning how to learning how to adjust to change and all that stuff. I had some speech pathology people there at UNL. Life as a patient, as you can see, I have parents loving caring, all that stuff. Well, I'm cards and deck over to the kitchen. So I had a lot of support, all the time from friends, people I did. But it doesn't make it fair, unfortunately. It makes it easier in a way, the challenges are tough because no one can really understand it. That's the hard part. I think is because no one's really going to you guys have the opportunity to be able to understand background. I don't know, I just know it. So that's why I'm here, is for you guys to understand it and to help those patients with that. During inpatient, I don't remember most of the last few days. A lot of stuff inpatient, but a lot of this is questioning and all stuff. I didn't know why I was here. So I was out of it. But once my mom gave me my phone after about 3 or 4 weeks, received regrets, which I don't blame her. I got my phone. A lot of texts. Don't know how many are, but I saw a text. I saw the first 2 texts. They were like, "Brandon, you're still you get better. I'm glad you're still here." All that stuff. I saw that the first 2. Basically the same thing. I went to like all believe. I didn't believe I was in a car accident. I didn't believe I was there. It was just that whole not being brain not functioning. I'm just like that. Depression, obviously, it's not something easy to talk about. Emotion, all that stuff. Needed. But it happens. You have a loss of ability. You have a loss of freedom. All of that stuff, and it's tough. It's different changing lifestyle. It's hard to do. Even loss of ability. I wasn't able to feed myself for a couple weeks. I wasn't able to. It took me about 5 weeks until I did my mom said I had the whole time before. So took me a little while to figure that out. Took me a little while to figure out that food was not the greatest food on earth too. But then when I did talk, I took about 2 weeks before the talk. I really as well. When I did talk, there's kind of lost the filter a lot of times. I wasn't able to look in. Well, it's good for you guys. You take something, say it, you bring it. So for me at that point, I really wasn't able to. It's still kind of sometimes not able to do it. We'll get to. But lots of control of actions, words. But one story was that there was this therapist, and started trying to push the therapist a little side of work it has to be doing. And just stuff like that too. I mean, inappropriate, you would never want to do, you would never do anything like that. So I look at it, you don't, as OT, do whatever you are, don't take that. It's just something that they can't control, anything like that should, heck, would never have done that before. Well, there's another story one time, she was walking in the hallway, past this lady, he's like, ooh, someone's looking at it. So just stuff like that, but it comes to mind, it comes out. Just stuff like that. It doesn't take a long time to be able to go, or when I was in patient, it took me a long time to be able to go through the 30 minutes therapy, 75 months to be able to do that. And that wasn't therapy before. But I remember you said to tell me 2 words, going to 2 times 2, just stuff like that. Your brain is out of it for a long time. All that stuff. And then, of course, as you can imagine, there's a heavy sleep, all that stuff, where you have sleeping troubles, head banging, all that stuff. I couldn't imagine. I'm sure I went through some type of head bang there. Glad I don't remember. Lifelong effects. Obviously, there's always the effects. There's any in here and this slide is mostly for them. Mostly after sleep, granted, definitely it was tough, but those are what I do. I can't sleep without sleeping. I can't that. But I can't take a nap. Don't like I have the rest of the day, but I can't take a nap. That's tougher than that. Especially being a so that's tough. That sucks. But definitely the brain fatigue. I take Adderall. I don't think I got it off as ADD. I got it off as ADD. I think I got it off for brain. I think things like that too as well. So that's really hard because my brain is tired. When I know those people like a lot so hard today. Hopefully no nap. I won't be able to sleep anyway. But then hey, this is the one where I still am trying to have a doctor. Here, I have a doctor here in Ohio where I still trying to figure out the genetic patterns for all the guy that ProX that is for every night for head kind of prevention. But there's children, I think that pill, I think stuff like that too when something comes on. But the hard thing is I'm 21 years old, you guys are probably around older obviously. But I take 7 pills a day. That's a little tough to do too, that's why I don't like talk to that, but I've kind of accepted the reality where that's where the thing is. And also it's hard to take medication. Like I said, it's still not perfect. But it's getting there, it's getting where it's better, I guess. So as we've kind of talked about as well, major emotional support. I have been a person, so I am just and stuff. You have lots of abilities, lots of all this stuff. And the thing where I tried it, go through it alone. It's being a person. But obviously with your brain has mental processing thing, memory, my memory is really bad, which sucks, but you go into that's hard learn to do, and taught to do after that. But I think as the TV as a person, no matter what, tough to say that, but you are. Whether you're a patient, whatever it is, you have to be able to and make it better and make it best. And then we got some verbal outburst stories. Like I said, I had some problems with keeping my filter in patient away. It took me a long time, long mistakes to really learn. I had a girlfriend where we would get argued. I would go locally, and it's kind of funny, but I didn't have anything. But I just would come to mind, and just go off, and that isn't me. That's who I am. I act a lot better at that. But there's mistakes with that too as well. Why don't I continue? For me, obviously, there's legal issues with the car. Her choices like that, they just get car insurance. I had over 200 medical bills just that year. The medical expenses are still obviously going through the roof. I pay about $170 a month just for prescription for the insurance. And then difficulty with noise. This is the toughest one. I had custom-made earplugs for myself, but being in college, where do your friends want to go? They want to go to the bar, they want to go to a party, they want to go to the football game, they want to go to the basketball game, and that, and I can't do it. So that's taken a lot of learning. I know where I can go to some quieter bars. Quieter bars are the things other just stuff like that, where it's really tough, but there's a lifestyle. Something that you have as you need to understand the lifestyle. And you're patient, frustrated, irritated, that. So definitely, that thing to them, and you're not going to come clear into that, but they're going through a heck of a lot as well. fear of judgment on there. This is tough because, like I said, it's a hidden disability. And you're looking good. I get that all the darn time. And like now, let's get started. I'm okay with it. But before, I'd be back home about March. I wouldn't leave the house because anyone that I would see was saying you're looking good. I really knew what I felt. I really knew what I was going through, but no one else. I didn't have my black eyes anymore. I didn't have bruises anymore. I didn't have that anymore. All I had was great bruises on my head. I went home to see. So that is one of the toughest ones. For hidden disability, according to the federal government, it is accommodations, and we'll talk about that a little bit. But Mayo Clinic is very excited. It's obviously very lifelong effects too, outside of what we talked about. The best therapy practices, always push the patients. Definitely. My biggest recovery happened this month. That was due a lot of times. I got to spend that. We kind of run my belt on what you were saying. And it was hard for them to see not being able to know out there, being able to do certain things. But they kept pushing me. That's the reason why I think I am where I am today. I was able to leave it on quicker than I expected because of that reason too. At first when I was in therapy, I would go through and I would just stand up and leave whenever I wanted to. Say it was 8, whatever, leave. But there were some therapists that like, okay, he's tired. He's out for the day. They don't. You go back to therapy. Stuff like that. And I'm not saying put them to this. You guys know what the boundary is or something like that. But definitely put them if they have 2 words one time, come back and make 3 words. Even something like simple as that. So definitely always push them because the majority of the recovery is they were them to the year for granted. But for me, it was primarily the first 6 months. But really be aware of that, know that that's huge. Homework test assignments, I definitely always do that. I may see you as a therapist for 30 whatever, but that shouldn't end there. What else was I going to do? Was I going to go home and Netflix and shit or something? So, that's homework types of assignments. So you have to be able to do that. Be a better. I understand guys, it's pretty much some patients, fortunately, they make it up, whatever. There's a you can go to where you can push them to. But whether they do it or whether their parents have them do it as well as all to them. I would always, there's a funny story with being done. So I had this ugly beard, inpatient, and all the okay. So I started, got halfway done. I said, okay, I'm done. And so there's like, oh, the other half is still on. And that's just the kind of thing with it is just don't stop pushing them. They're gonna be done. They're gonna be tired. But don't stop pushing them. Don't let them be done. And if it comes back to they do something where fully that there's heck of a and then the therapists that fit to me were always the best therapists. Therapists that had to do things that I could free access to. They were the best ones. They were the best. They were the ones that wanted me to get before, but they knew that I wanted to get back to there, and they knew that I wanted to do. Really, knowing I was But I don't think that we want more. Really, yes, stuff like that. I know those therapists really go for it. There are therapists that I still, therapists that I still go to for help outside of therapy. I think and the favorite therapist and stuff like that. And so just having that trust and bond with the therapist, because like I said, you're gonna understand brain injury more than your life. Really have that trust and bond. Like I said, you're not their counselor, but you're there for support. And to understand that you have patients are gonna have a bad days, or whatever it is. Really just get that encouragement support. There are a lot of days where I still have head pain, don't want to go to class, stuff like that. But before that, I would have bad days. So understand where it's at. Just give them always positive encouragement support. Know that what they say, what they do towards you, isn't supposed to be negative. It's supposed to be like that. But sometimes you really get all that. I will actually go back from now every now and then. It's hard for me to go and train doing, but I have nurses there that I know. I do it every now and then. And you go there and you start hearing somebody swearing stuff because that was me. That was who I was. That was what I did, and that's hard to realize, hard to do, but that's what it was. So really, and know that, fortunately, that's the weird. Best practice or techniques that I kind of learned to do repetition. More time the better. I have to go over it. I ran time learning just different classes. I know you get probably get online lecture, you can take film or whatever, like that. So going over it, you're sitting there class, whatever it is. And then going through the book, making yourself practice, anything like that is always is helpful for me. What I do. Like I said, I am a disability, which sucks. I say that I don't like it, I don't look like it, but I don't talk like it. But you have to set those accommodations. I go there. Every semester and the teacher just do that for what's wrong, stuff like that too. And for a long time there, I tried explaining to people, but the truth is either they're not gonna listen long enough to you for you to explain, or you're probably not gonna explain. They're not interested. They don't know the real causes, the real effects of the brain. But that's kind of a step in that too, and just accept those, even though you're probably going to be judged for it a lot of times, which sucks. You're judged. Oh, there's someone that basically class inspired, or percent silent compared to or stuff like that. And sometimes that sucks. I hate that, and you walk out of the classroom, and it's just like, oh, okay, well, and people are saying. After so long, you just kind of step back and process. Basically, learn how to do it. This is what I kind of really got into. I do now. I think but I learned some techniques like that too. You can even go on Google and that's studying techniques and stuff like that, and it works. The thing is I don't study the same way I used to study before. I was smart before. It's a lot harder. This is where how best. Also, we try to help the lifestyle as a medical person that helps us with that well. But especially for brand patients, again, I think they're more serious chemical brain diseases, which sucks. Like, oh, yeah. But really, the best thing I can do is be healthy, work out, stuff like that. Workout was really good for me, just to get a lot of stress and all that stuff out as well. And then another thing is to do with alcohol. My first birthday was right here. It wasn't typical for my first birthday. There was a friend that got heck of a lot more drunk than I did. I think I had a drink. It was like, holy God. I had never drank before that. All right, I don't know, 20. But yeah, so really understand the alcohol affects the life, have an impact, healthy lifestyle, really is going to be different than the I believe. What not to do, some of the stuff is pretty self-explanatory. I only have 2 bad stories, and I will tell them because I think it happened to anyone. Being self-centered or having robots during therapy is not more place. Patients are paying. Understand. That was self-centered, and go there, and whether it was her having trouble with her boyfriend or whatever it was, I always heard it, and I was like, I wasn't even a therapist. So that was, it's not time for your soapbox, it's not time for anything like that. For me, I was there, I wanted to get better. I didn't want to listen to that. And that was frustrating. There was a second backstory was there was a therapist that walked out on me. And I called her, first I called her a bitch. And it was this and walked out on me and said, never gonna get better. Don't give up on your patients. I would love to be a therapist today. I'm not perfect. So can we back up today and not say changes or but it was a positive story. One therapist that was said appropriate. That's what I said, yes, that was appropriate. So because like I said, inappropriate things. That's not me, it's someone else, but that's not who I was. I understand that it's not appropriate, whatever else. You just know the actions are not this person. All right, so today, I had a turn an hour. I get older and still stay. But my anticipated graduation day is May 27th. Hopefully, if you're graduating 5 years, considering I went my first school back that fall, just to credit hour in the fall. That was back this next spring. Credit up next time. Catching up a little bit on some things. This time I'll take some classes too, hopefully. I did switch majors. It was pretty long before, but insurance, great people. I decided to switch after that. I did accept an internship position here in Omaha, which was really cool. But the thing is, in this guy picture, he was the guy pulled up helped us our also like that. So great guy. The thing was, I don't want to give a lecture on, but you see, you got all these tattoos, but there's nothing. He's the kind guy. Close, you're loving as well. The thing is, no one is going to get through brain injury without perseverance and hard work. Medical students, that isn't just one person, but that's part of your job too, especially and really getting the hard work, all stuff like that too. So that's really the big thing. That's to get where you want to be, and that's what it's going to take. I really hope as therapists that you guys do that, encourage that too. So with that, I want to take some time for questions. Anyone has easy but questions for a lot. That's what oh yeah, I still do it when I was balance issues. That was a big one. I did a lot of balancing where I throw sometimes that yeah, you know, I'm old. Do that things. Just all your balancing. You think that was the key. With OT, it was a lot of balance, but it's also I think it was I did some memory thing. They were a lot of sometimes it was just just doing it as you go one second, two pages, and also most times where I go or like that where it's not well. Yeah. That's probably for this is you guys know that with brain injury, like more like are not are which but whatever. Make the most of it. But yeah, I had huge black but I like long time. But it was a long time. But I had trouble for a long time back then. Here. Back for more than so, yeah, but I do have troubles. I'm not joking. So, but I also I'm not can't drive at night. Um, and, there was one night I went follow or there was a meeting just where it's but there are the floor now I play volleyball. That's why I'm not but that's how I like to feel with those meetings over the video. So it's tough because academic, your social life is late, right? The sun's part of it.
You're saying perfectly environment. No one.
Getting a lot of environment for like, but is, it was, right, but there's, but I still feel like, and I have to process play, or to, break, they, but, you know, I know that, so it's like, most positive, personally, has always been one patient more, but, so, next, there are a lot of things that are, no, once in a while. Hey, but, there's some, remember, I don't, yeah, before I remember the new, before I remember, was, Carol, like, next year, but, then to answer your question, those things, maybe, just, you know, those, that, that.
Or
It's that, I have, I don't, we have to do this. job done. Presentations, here, it's a little bit and as we go from well, cycle that I already have a plan in advance. There's stuff we can do one month with, of course, once something about that later. But uh, yeah, really, a lot of hours, sometimes. So I sleep a lot. So that's it. Sleep a lot and needlessly, you need to sleep. And that, but it's it. If anyone has any questions afterwards, feel free to come up and yeah, let's do that. So if you have questions afterwards, come up and ask. Or you can me.
We'll send out that PowerPoint to make